If you guys like fish and chips, this place here in Los Angeles called FishPop is really one of a kind fish and chip restaurant. It's not only because they have such huge portions, but this is like the highest quality fish and chips that you can find here, where they get the fish from like the fish market. Everything is filleted right here using the highest quality ingredients and sauces, all house made, and it produces this thing, a lovely chef driven fish here in LA at this restaurant called FishPop. So if you guys want to check out what this is all about, then stay tuned. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. I'm out here in Koreatown today because I'm checking out another interesting spot in LA. This is a fish and chips operation called FishPop. And this is one of those places that I just found on my Instagram, just checking out some cool new restaurants in LA, and I found this spot and it definitely is unique, and I'll tell you why. It's not just any ordinary fish and chips operation. This pop-up specializes in fish and chip that's like really gourmet. I mean, like really top-notch. Best ingredients, fish that's bought from the market, cut from scratch, really great sauces and batter and all that stuff. And even the chef has been trained by Michelin star chefs as well. Isn't that something? So this is like fish and chips taken to a brand new level, and I knew I had to check it out and show you guys what some people call the best fish and chips here in LA. So if you guys want to see this, then you definitely need to stick all the way to the end of this episode to see all this fish and chips madness here in Koreatown. And also, if you're new to this channel, subscribe to this channel right now because I release these food episodes on a weekly basis that you don't want to miss out on. So hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you can get these episodes. And also, just to let you guys know, I do have a Patreon account too. So if you would like to sponsor a Rockstar Eater episode, be much appreciated. So the link is all below in the screen. Anyways, I just arrived at this restaurant right now. It's inside of a restaurant called Egg Tuck, so it's like a pop-up that operates in another restaurant. So let's go in and see some of the stuff going on.
It's first time to cook the fish and chip, but I always want to cook the fish and chip before. But now, usually I cook pasta. That's what all I do. But now it's Corona, so after Corona, and I want to try something different, more casual, but like something people are not doing it. So LA, there's so many restaurants, but I think I want to do my own version style. So that's why I started to do the FishPop. And I go to fish market every day, and I choose what's the most fresh fish in the market, and then I bring it. That's, I think, special. No one wants to wake up in the morning, you know, but I do. And I make it every day like fresh, like tartar sauce. I don't buy it. I make it my recipe. And beer better. Also, like I made it myself, like special beer recipe, and I put my love on my food. And I hope people enjoy it and love my food, and that's how I want. Okay, so this is a rockfish, and I'm using cod, lean cod, and a rockfish, but today I'm gonna use a rockfish only for trying my signature, the spicy fish and chip. And this one I pick up from the Santa Monica Seafood fish market in the morning, like 6 a.m. or 4 a.m. you know, earliest. And then I go to choose whatever I want, the best fish so far. And this is a very fresh, like just catch, and still have everything. Egg.
Yep.
Everything.
Wow.
There's a connective like joint over here. You know? So you put the joint and then press it like little bit power, and then it's gonna be break it like this.
Oh, okay.
Fish, you know?
Yeah.
Like this, you know?
Whoa, is that its tongue?
Yes, tongue, fish tongue. Treat the fish like your girlfriend, boyfriend, you know? Nicely.
That's a good analogy.
Okay. It's pretty good thick, you know?
Yes.
Too thin, it's gonna make it overcook.
Yeah.
And too thick, crispy, like outside the batter, it's going to be burned, and then like fish not cooked, you know?
Yeah.
Raw fish. Fish and chip raw, no good, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe this thick is like perfect amount to perfect, you know?
Yes.
Thick.
Look how beautiful that thing looks on this like silver tray right over here. 2 pieces of that filet. Oh yeah. What's This is beer?
Yes, this is beer. I don't have a can opener, you know, so I just use whatever. Yes. Ooh, beer.
Oh man.
Cold beer, okay?
Yeah.
Make sure cold. Make it crispy.
Nice. Okay.
Yes. Boom. It's all like turmeric, baking powder, and all the little like cornstarchy, you know?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. Yes,
Okay.
this is what I want.
Like this.
Yes, like very light, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Slowly, so make sure it's not sticking the bottom, okay?
yeah.
Yes.
The fish, it's bought at the fish market, Santa Monica Fish Market. Really high quality. He skins it, debones it, everything here on the spot, like sushi grade quality. Have you heard something like that for fish and chips? Because a lot of restaurants you go to will just use like a basic fish fillet and then they'll fry everything. But this place cuts no corners. Like really high end type caliber, gourmet fish and chips, house made, fresh. I mean, this is like fish and chips at another level, I guess. So these obviously are the fries, really fresh cut fries. They're super thick as well. And then this one is the fish classic. Yeah, so that's the fish classic right there. Classic beer batter. And then this is the chef special, the spicy version, spicy Chef Joon special. I'm very curious to see what the sauce on this one tastes like. And then, you know, it comes with some also like coleslaw right here, some pickles, some lemon right there. And then we got the sauce right here as well. So yeah, it's a really big, complete meal from FishPop. I love the fact that there's so much like dill sprinkled all over this. Makes it look really fancy. Oh yeah, here's the fries right over here. That is amazing. See the fries? I love it because I've said this in my previous videos before. I love fries that are like fat, you know, those fat cut fries where it's crispy on the outside, but then in the inside, it's like really soft. Those are like my kind of fries, and salt perfectly seasoned. Oh, look how big this thing is. Have you seen like a fish fillet that's this huge? Isn't that crazy? Oh boy. Oh yeah. This is like probably the biggest piece of fish and chip I've ever seen. Oh, you know the first thing that comes to my mind? It's like it's so melt in your mouth. That's like the first thing that comes to my mind when I eat this thing. The batter itself is like a crispy, perfect crispiness. It's really light too, so it's not like a hard, you know, like grating your mouth type of batter. It's like really light and crispy. But inside is where all the magic is at, because you can taste how fresh it is, and it really is so soft that it melts in your mouth. And now I'm gonna be moving on to the second one. This is the spicy one. Oh, you gotta be careful because it breaks apart so easily, just like that. Once again, like the fish inside, amazing quality. Outside, I'm loving the spiciness. Now, it's not too terribly spicy. So it has just a little bit of a kick to it. So I would say if it's like eating Nashville hot chicken, I would probably say it's kind of like on the mild side. So kind of like that. Nice kick to it. You definitely taste the spice to it. A little bit of sweetness to it too. Definitely taste the butteriness to it. It is beautiful. I think, wow, yeah, I think I'm actually liking this one better than the classic. I mean, this spice really takes it to another level. It just makes this fish and chip like so exciting. So on the menu, they have two different selections. You can get the original one, the classic, or you can get the Chef Special Joon Spicy one. And it comes just like this pizza box kind of looking thing with a lot of fries, a lot of fish, for about like $19 to $21, I believe. Yeah, so it's very reasonable, especially for this high quality of fish that you're getting. Now, if you're asking me which of the two that I like better of the two, you probably already guessed it based on my reaction. Two of them are really good, but definitely if you come here and you just had to pick one, get the spicy one, because this is almost like asking me, did you like the original fried chicken better or the hot chicken better? And because I rarely see like hot chicken in the fish and chip version, I definitely would recommend the spicy version, because it's like, it has a lot of flavor, you know, nice kick to it, nice butteriness to it. It's just perfect in every way. All right, guys, so before we close out this episode, I want to give a shout out once again to Joon here, the awesome owner here at FishPop. So, you see that right there? Woo! So if you come to this place, which you should, by the way, they have some rockin' fish and chips here in LA. Look out for Joon. Tell him you saw this episode and he's going to take really good care of you, right, Joon?
Of course, I take care of you, you know. Even you not watching this video, I take care of you, don't worry, okay? And thank you for the Steve to come try here and try my food, and then you liked it. I appreciate it. Hopefully all the people know about my fish and chip, and so people can try fresh fish. That's all I want, you know, so.
All right. Awesome, guys. You heard that? So have a great day today, and also check out the other videos on the screen so you can see some of the other rockin' food adventures I've done in LA. So I'll see you guys in the next video.